Hi, I'm Dr. Roos. Making this sort of new welcome video, and it'll appear here on the website if you're taking my microbiology online course this semester, right? This is the fall semester of 2025. So I'm going to just hopefully make this pretty quick, just help you understand the important parts of the lab and important parts of the lecture. Like, for instance, this is the lecture website, right? And this is one of the lab lecture or lab websites. You have to attend these in person, right? And the most important thing I can tell you now, right, is that if you miss more than 2 labs, you earn an F for this entire course, right? The microbiology course. So if you can't make it to the labs, you should drop the course. We try to make that clear, in the course description before you sign up. But that's important that you attend. If you have medical reasons for not attending, then you need to get a medical withdrawal, okay, at whatever point that happens. So I want to make that clear. And then, of course, there won't be any labs the first week, and normally that's the case, So this lab is a Thursday lab. So September 4th will be the first day that it meets. And each of the sections I've made the announcements to jive with whatever day you have it, because the labs there's 5 total sections. One of the sections is in New Smyrna Beach campus. That meets at Tuesday at 2. And then the other 4 meet, in DeLand, right next to my office. Right, my office is in building 6A, and that's where the micro lab is located. And there's one at 7 p.m. on Tuesday, and there's a lab at 8 a.m. on Thursday, 2 p.m. Thursday, and 7 p.m. Thursday. Okay, so if you need to make up a lab that you miss, right, then you have 4 other labs that you can make up, but of course you got to make it up that same week that you missed it, and I think you guys understand that. But I want to make that clear. The other thing I kind of wanted to mention, other than I do have a YouTube channel. It's on the link to it's on the syllabus, but you just type in Dr. Roos and it'll take you to this my YouTube channel, and it's mainly there at this point now. I like there's a playlist for microbiology. There's one for all the courses that I teach. In case you're curious how I teach the course, you can watch the video. So anyway, I just want you to be aware of it's there. Everything, when you take the course, there'll be announcements for each week. I mean, this is good if you're in my hybrid course too, because I'll have announcements just like this if you're in the hybrid course that will state, it'll just have the date of the lecture instead of by week. But like, you need to complete the syllabus quiz. It's important that you do that by September 3rd. But each week, see, it'll have a list of things. And then if there's a video like this, section 2 video, when you click on that link, it'll take you right to that YouTube video, right? So all my PowerPoints that you need for the class, right? The exams and the quizzes come from. There's a video that covers them. It's available to the hybrid class too. Then I have these what are called concept videos, help you understand important concepts. Anyway, then just keep in mind there are 5 assignments, but the first assignment is different than the other 5, right? This one, you get the points for this assignment just by completing the syllabus quiz, but it's also used for attendance. So if you do not take this, I cannot verify that you are attending my class. So please be sure to complete it by September 3rd, because they'll ask me then, have you attended the class? If you have, I tell them no, you get dropped. Okay? So anyway, and then you could watch this video, my outline. It kind of goes over, instead of me spending a lot of time on that, watch this video. It'll go over all the points for lectures and the labs, what you need to know for that. So, like I said, the week announcement, and if you do have an adjunct, right, you'll see over here the adjunct. They don't have office hours. Okay, I do, so I have them posted in a section for, let's see, here's a lab. Go to one of the labs that I'm not teaching. 403, right? So Miss Browning Tash, she's teaching this lab, but I do have my my lab, my office hours posted there. But you need to contact her by emailing her, right? And the easiest way to email anybody, if you click on her name, let's see, where is she at? Emily Browning Tash. So it'll just, if you click on her name, it'll give you the option of emailing her, right? So that's how you contact her if you need to. So, anyway, I think that about does it. I just want to make it clear you need to attend the lab, and I appreciate you taking my class. I've got the week and what things, how you're doing, the class schedule, that's in the content section. And the content section contains, basically everything. I link to all these things, in announcements, right? But all the lecture videos are here. You could start working ahead at some point if you want to. I wouldn't work too far ahead because you're not going to be able to take the quizzes and the exams, until a certain date. So, you don't want to work too far ahead and then take the exam. But you're welcome to use the PowerPoints when you take quizzes and exams. So anyway, good luck.